Just throw the line.
Yeah, welcome everyone. So, we have brought to you today the lower bracket second round, and we have our match between ThrowThalaivas versus Orgless 5. And we saw Orgless 5 yesterday. They performed well. We'll just need to see if they can beat ThrowThalaivas, because even though ThrowThalaivas
your
are already in the lower bracket, they just absolutely demolished the last opponent, right?
This is a very important match for both teams since it will result in elimination of one.
Yeah.
So today we'll be seeing in a total 2 matches, and 2 teams will have to say their goodbyes. So this
Thoughts on the map pick?
Yeah, so Ascent is a pretty standard pick, I think. Lots of lineups and lots of this thing, and it's one of the oldest maps and one of the most practiced maps. So I think the level of gameplay expected is very high.
We have a KJ pick on ThrowThalaivas. Not so standard nowadays because KJ has not seen a lot of competition.
KJ might not exactly be very strong on attack, but on defense, she can anchor down B side and literally take down the entire team with her setup, especially on B side.
The thing I'm worried about is no KO on the attacker's side.
Actually, yes.
They have no way of.
There's no KO
actually.
There's no KO pick actually taken here.
They just have to deal with the traps the hard way. They just have to deactivate or shoot down each of these, or risk getting the whole team taken out by just one setup.
Yeah, just one setup. So B side, I think they'll probably leave KJ. Some will play mid and some will play A. On attack, we have to see. So they have Fade, Chamber, Jet, Sova, and Omen. Omen are standard smokes for this map, and Fade is your standard reveal as well.
Would I like to see an Astra pick?
Astra pick, I think
Astra
the breed of Astra players are getting pretty rare nowadays, aren't they?
Would have helped in those retakes, Astra,
Yeah. You either play Omen or Viper or Brim nowadays just for smoke, Sometimes people even play Jet for smoke.
And dual initiators on both.
Yes, that's true.
Triple initiator meta, I wouldn't call it a meta, but triple initiator has not seen a lot of success. Not as much as you would hope for.
But it is a very strong meta.
Lack of duelists on both sides, just one each. One movement-based duelist for entries and such. Not one left. It will be excited to see this match.
This is both teams will be battling it out, giving it their fullest because This is elimination.
Mess up and you're out.
Exactly. You see Mahi with Fade is already fixed up on his lineup as to where he is throw his reveal.
Surprised to see Mahi not play smokes, because we see him play
usually he plays Omen.
He popped off with the Guardian of the Omen yesterday.
Exactly, yes.
The thing I'm excited to see, or not excitement as such, but the chamber. Only attackers have chamber, right? And if he manages to get those first picks,
exactly.
We'll just have to play to a 4v5. We spoke about KJ's util on defense. How about Chambers on attack and defense?
Exactly, his util is nearly unmatched if he gets that initial first pick.
Yeah. Just wait in an off angle, wait for someone to come your way, and just pick him off and.
But then again, it just depends on how good the player's aim is as well, right? So if he doesn't manage to get that first pick, then there's no use of that TP actually.
We haven't had Chambers having much of an impact this tournament. So. Would finally like to see a Chambers just, pop off.
That would be really exciting.
And a Jet.
So we see Chamber has the new Jet spray as well. Standard
line. They're just stressing in the side,
See, like I said, KJ setup. Oh, she did not trigger the mollies.
Are they aware of Jet?
Now she triggers the mollies. That's a very great sense of...
Jet gets two.
Woman
Zed is
TPs.
still alive, bro.
Lame.
She's alive.
Somehow
30
she
HP.
is.
Again with the frenzy.
But
Last player standing.
Jet gets 3. She's still alive.
oh,
KJ low.
Spike down. B.
Woman's like Chambers low as well.
Jet is low as well.
KJ could pull this off.
One enemy remaining.
That
Might
right
as
click,
well.
that right click was unfortunate, you know.
Chamber is literally 1 HP, 1 bullet to him, and then he's dead. There you go, KJ with the 4K and a clutch.
They're just going to regret, you know, not pushing her out of boat house. KJ gets 4, almost halfway through her.
Like I
ult.
said, man, KJ's defense is really OP, man. When it comes to
It
these
was
things.
more of a util, just, you know, those right clicks again.
But definitely they definitely got weakened, right? They got the damage dealt by the mollies.
You see Marshall on the race, just hoping to get those eco
Grace
kills.
did get a martial kill.
Yeah.
You see that pop flash from Sky, and then he entered through the smoke to get a kill.
It's just 100 HP each, so one taps. Yeah,
Oh
speaking
my
of one taps, that was nasty.
I personally love the singularity sheriff. It's one of the most satisfying sheriffs.
Woman gets another. They're making this expensive. Yes. Oh, this guy is just hitting shots, you know.
Spike down.
Gets a headshot. to
Woman
the-
is pretty
to the wall.
nasty with the sheriff, isn't he?
If he manages to get one more pick, it could get there. You could see why he's decided to go with the sheriff. Mahi though, lurking his way through mid. Are they aware of him?
Now,
Does it
Woman
look
has
like
a
it?
Spectre as well.
KJ is pushing up though. She's behind
One
them.
enemy remaining.
Well
Spike
timed,
down,
well
mid.
timed push, I'd say. Gets a pick, gets a one. Oh, gets a headshot. Could get nasty, but didn't. Feel
I think it's pretty good. Only 2 Spectres. I don't think it's much of a.
Raze invested only a Marshall, so
Yeah.
you know, not a very expensive route, but still, perhaps
It's a good defense round.
ThrowThalaivas would have liked a flawless.
Now it's a full buy
Orgless
for Orgless.
Orgless would be like happy with the performance, you know. They got like some kills, boosted the eco a bit. Three players loving the donuts, you know. Get a single kill. You see Raze perched up on that angle. Chambers goes back. Raze is still sitting there, you know, with the Guardian. Pushing up mid slowly. They've got 2 stacked up
Got
on
2
3.
stacked up in 3.
Again, is Sky aware of Sova though? Sova gets the pick. So, attackers with the advantage, 1-man advantage. Let's see what they make do of this.
Hopefully they get around this time.
Immediate trade. Again,
That Jet is
Jet.
popping off, man.
Jet's getting the
Last player standing.
This is the
There you
impact
go,
we'd like
3K.
to see a Jet have.
Yeah.
Just rush onto side,
Spike planted.
get into this 1-1 once.
He knows he's expecting KJ there.
Yeah. Just as you said it, he's turned
He
back.
turned back.
One down.
Again, when casters curse.
Some trigger discipline by the KJ. It didn't shoot at first sight. But they're aware. They're aware of where he is. They will go back and save the rifle.
No, I don't think so. If he is pushing, it's going to be difficult for him to save. There you go. So takes the pick, and it's a round win for Orgless.
I was worried about the buy from Orgless, but Jet has a ult online. Jet's looking dangerous so far. The judge, so maybe some judge action.
Maybe, forced entries into site and maybe 2-3 initial
There's
picks.
nothing you hate more than getting one tap by a judge of all things, right?
And it's even more frustrating when you use the judge and you don't kill your opponent.
KJ doesn't have. Yeah, KJ set up pretty well. Again, we see Raze with the Guardian. Didn't have much value last time. Omen just ripped the head off. A bit of Omen dip. They're pushing on the B from mid. I'd say that was like the good because the traps didn't have much of an impact. So Raze,
That was
close.
too bad.
Just gets the last line.
That was a nice shot by Fate.
But they make this into a 3-on-3. 2 on city and 1 pushing through. One's flanking. Again, Sky has got the read on Sova, has he? Sova's
I know,
first
he's-
on that corner.
He's being really careful with his corner. That's an advantage.
He is entered on the side. Gets the rifle. Where
Goes
a
out in
boathouse.
lane. Woman's pretty low.
One enemy remaining.
It's a 1-on-2, but we've seen some. No, not a clutch this time from boathouse. Sky though. Sky checked the corner.
Sky's flank was pretty good.
Checked that corner. Got the kill on Jet as well.
Exactly.
Good round from both legs.
The Raze has a ult on defense as well. So
KJ has a right for retake.
retake, yeah, that's true.
I'd say ThrowThalaivas are looking to get most of the rounds of defense because they don't have as much attacking, power as maybe Orgless do.
Yeah.
With the Jet,
Jet is,
Jet and Chamber.
KJ is almost like a short defense agent, so it would be pretty difficult. I mean, if they get to plant the spike on time and then play post plant with KJ, it's
The
too
timing's
overpowered.
unfortunate. The timing's just unfortunate. Now he's the Guardian again, but only managed to get one. Raze picks out another. Almost gets a third. But Omen's now there, hoping to back him up. Get the chamber out of the way. Chamber's always a danger. You think you're in
Is
front,
a danger, but
just get one tapped by those red hunters.
exactly. As much fancy as it would sound good, it's not that easy to get a pick
Just
from.
managed to
down
get
mid.
the shot.
One enemy remaining.
Raze gets 3. Omen again with the mark.
Tries to do whatever he can, gets one pick, but
Fade must
Nothing more that he can
knew
do.
that missed shot. Omen's just cornered and still managed to
Exactly.
get a pick with the Martians. Orgless looking to pull one back. Rifles across the board maybe. Yeah, almost.
yeah, they're trying out A now. Hopefully,
Difficult,
they've been playing split or on B, but now this is the first time they're entering to A.
I would love to see Raze if he just rush down and trade outs. Yeah. That's one. This is the second, but still. Thing is, it's going to be really difficult. KJ still has a run. And you would expect ThrowThalaivas to try to win this round at all costs, considering the amount of ults they've invested.
Exactly. That's 2 ults on defense. It's no joke. Omen with 7 HP.
Defenders still, this is the issue when you have KJ on the other team. He can just solo hold B.
Exactly, and they don't even need to worry about it.
They're going to have to try and push onto A, but
That's a wasted Omen ult.
managed to get some info, but
Nothing much you can do, right?
Raze is just stuck into dice, gets one. I think we get a second with
30 seconds.
He did,
Jet though.
but I don't think he can take out much value with only 5 HP. You need to see.
On top of Jen, this angle might be unexpected.
10 seconds left. Spike planted.
All an
Last
ace.
player standing.
Close, very close.
Remaining.
KJ
Okay.
has done this before.
Okay.
KJ
This
is
is really
never
close.
never bet a one against KJ. But still, he's low now.
KJ is full
And
HP, right? No.
Jet's
Jet-
going to one shot her if he's close enough.
There you go, outplayed. Jet is just totally
Solo.
feeling it in this map. We literally thought with so many ults invested as well, and Omen's failed TP or Omen's failed ult, we thought the round is going to go to the defenders, but Jet pulled through. She got an ace and she won the round.
That's
Orgless.
just like solo carrying them to a round.
Exactly.
You can see the kills too. Like Sis has more kills than a team combined.
Exactly. Chamber, it's surprising to see Chamber is still, liking his donuts there.
Like,
He's maybe
you
not
have to have
feeling it.
all of the stats the best unit in the game.
Exactly.
Can't afford to have you sitting on zero. I thought for a moment that Raze had the lead on Jet. She tucks back. We see a judge on Sky this time. Omen stuck into a corner.
He
Gets
gets
a
a
kill by
amazing
Spirit Light. And on Jet too. That's the most effective kill you can have.
That's a frenzy versus Phantom.
How did Omen get here?
Exactly. See, now KJ is on boathouse and he
KJ
can't.
stuck into boathouse
Yeah, he
again.
can't, take side control directly up on top and hold market.
Last player
There you
standing.
go. He gets taken out of boathouse.
No more boathouse heroes from KJ this time, right?
They almost know that KJ will always be in boathouse now,
Yeah.
so they'll probably check that every time that they try and enter side.
Is going to try that one before or going for a save. Might be trying to go for exit frags on the flank.
Possibly.
Knows Mahi's position now. It's trying to catch the flank. This is it.
Takes out now. Acid.
At this level, you would sort of expect that it but would have
So
made that
was already
expensive. But it
ready for that.
I was worried when they got Jet off the board, but still, Orgless managed to pull it back. Orgless had a good showing yesterday.
Need a drop.
Just the Valorant still thought, I think.
Yeah.
They still got the better of the lives.
Exactly, man. Chilcott, they started trolling in the beginning and stuff, but these people were diligent. They got a lead on Chilcott.
You want to play? Let's play.
Is this a save for the defense?
Yeah.
Quite an early piece
Shorties,
there.
shorties across the board. Chamber misses one. Didn't know what he was trying for. I
Last
got
player standing.
Omen takes out.
It's good with that frenzy. This is the second pick we've seen him have on that frenzy.
And it's not like it's a pistol round. He's doing that against, rifles, phantoms.
Finally, Essence opens his tally. Have to hope to have get more kills, get that confidence. You're going to need that confidence on defense. And maybe we'll see him off once the economy gets easy enough.
Exactly. Yeah. So scores pretty even across the board. It's 4-4.
This is just free entry on the side. Jet eats that. Goes down. 4 or 5. And Jet's low. Raise with the off was going to be pretty much useless on retake unless he managed to open a path on the side. This guy will do exactly that. They've got to worry about Raze. Chamber gets it. Mahi with the
One enemy remaining.
Omen who is just popping up.
Last player standing.
ROH again with the heroics. Not this time.
Not this time, no.
Nice play. They made
It
it
was a
close.
pretty close one.
Didn't like the heritage too much, lost a lot of members, and managed to get the off.
There.
Jet's just
Performance,
really feeling it today, I guess. Jet.
yeah, but performance across both teams, is a bit top heavy. You don't want to, if you're the teams themselves, you don't like to see this. You don't like to see this. You would like each of the players having an equal impact. It's good that the duel, it's good that the duelists are popping off, but
Exactly.
are you
We
sure
have
that
a
you only
slight-
want the duelists to pop off?
We have a slight pause because of technical difficulties. We'll be back.
Thoughts on the match so far, right?
I mean, both teams are giving it their best, I feel. They're trying to make do with all that they have. And Jet is just feeling it, man. He's giving those nice entries. He's taking the picks wherever he can.
ThrowThalaivas have to beat him out. They're supposed to have a easier defense, right? And
Yeah,
they're still tired.
They're not really holding down A side. I think they
Jet?
have a set regime here where they plan for retake on A, but they do heavy defense on B.
Yeah, but thing is,
We
KJ
have,
used that ult yet. You would have hoped she's gonna use that ult sometime soon. She has
But
it for a while now.
see, the problem is she has an op, and if she enters side with an ult, then she needs another rifle to counter for that, right? And she can't just use the op and on side. She has other enemies looking at her. Roman takes out Sky. No, sorry, Fade.
They take the trade immediately though. And Omen stuck into a nasty call. They don't expect Omen at home, right? Presence of weak, Jet just gets the pick.
That's a really difficult angle to hold, They just swing wide and just can't aim.
That's just
Totally misses.
That's
Last player standing.
Shorty dead
shorty on action. You hate to see that. That's what was hard. Ding through the
He
wall.
got a ding, but then just whiffed.
Chamber with the off now. This is what I like to see from Chamber. They should have that confidence.
I mean, he just got one kill last round.
Should
And
have
you would expect Chamber to be at least second or third and kills good.
that.
Right now, I just feel that Jet is just carrying her entire team, Orgless.
She's getting those important picks, That one on 3. If she didn't
Exactly.
beat out Fate, Fate was going to be an issue throughout the whole retake.
Exactly, she has a reveal.
Reveal the Prowler.
Exactly. And I think the issue here is just that Chamber is doing his standard dry peaks that everyone expects and everyone knows how to counter.
Yeah.
They know where he can opt from. And if maybe he found some, off angles and maybe some unexpected areas where he can opt from.
It's not like these are not off angles, but these are the sort of off angles you'd expect to see a Chamber on.
Yeah.
Off angle maybe? Yeah. No, that's not just to tradition. So they're pushing towards B this time.
They have 3 on A, 2 on
Mike
B.
gets the pick.
It's interesting.
Mahi's just, Mahi just. He's the IGL.
Spike planted.
Fade has his ult as well. Show for it. I don't think he's going to use his ult for it.
That's what Fade, even though
Gets
RRH
taken out by Jim.
just goes in and gets the kill.
One
Ray is
enemy
going in
remaining.
for the flank. You think they're aware?
Yes, it gets one.
I don't think they expect flank, right?
Omen just took it.
Reyes gets taken out. It was a good round for
Last round
Orgless,
before the
definitely.
switch.
It was a good attack.
And not so good for ThrowThalaivas.
Yeah.
Maybe they had expected to go into attack with a few rounds in their favor. So far,
I mean, they have a defense-heavy comp as well, and you'd expect them to, get more rounds in defense. But I'm pretty sure
Two initiators.
Jet says otherwise.
Maybe they won't have as much as a difficult time on attack. Two initiators. It's going to be difficult. We've spoken about Chamber
He
or
just walks past him. I don't know how that even works.
Otherwise, had a bigger discipline, but still managed to get taken. Oh no, he's not aware. Cancels the ult. Maybe KJ thinks they're going to AO. They managed to pull this off.
Gets taken out before he can TP.
And it's not the guys who are top prepping who are remaining, Sova and Chamber are both on the bottom side too. It's time
Exactly.
for them to.
And Chamber has not really be able to get that much value out of it. Or the defense is gonna hold hard angles and
I think they're going to wait and
Enemy down.
there you go, Soba gets a kill.
if Chamber manages to get another pick,
Last player standing. Spike down B.
Honestly,
Chamber
this
with
looks
the-
really grim for Chamber.
any time to pop off, that would be now.
Teleport's ready.
But KJ is
30
just expecting
seconds
this
left.
I
mid
think so, man. The timing is just not matching, man.
Just going to
Initiated.
KJ finally uses that. So he's had it saved.
Maybe
Forty
retake
seconds.
after they win the round.
Maybe,
There you go,
Had
man.
it saved
An
for-
insane KD for Jet there, 19 and 8.
So this reminds me of Face Babyface performance. Just popped off on Ascent on Jet and single-handedly won them the map.
Exactly, man.
It's nice to see, Jet being shown a lot of love because since Chambers come out, he's basically
Replace Jet. Yeah. But honestly, players like CNET and all, they just, still stick to their.
Victor, we've seen Victor play Optic Victor play Jet on Breeze,
Yeah.
pops off. Will plays a lot of Jet as well.
Yeah.
Ye used to be a Jet man. He switched to Chamber.
And he's done good at it.
Yeah, he's incredible on both agents. It will be interesting to see if we see a lot of Chamber at Champions too, considering the nerf with the active Chamber, like at Champions.
I think they'll nerf. Okay. The recent nerf, right?
That one was not active for
I don't think it
Copenhagen.
makes that much of a difference, honestly. At least in our gameplays that we've had, I don't feel that we've witnessed that much of a.
Yeah, but the thing is now, if you destroy that, like that telly, if you destroy it once, it's basically done for half the round. But it's all good Chamber players. I think
They immediately take their teleports back, right?
teleports. You find it hard pressed to destroy one good Chamber. So he's waiting. Small technical issue again. So, we're waiting for the things to start.
Yeah. This is the switch, right? The round half. Will be starting shortly.
Chamber has to get those picks on defense.
You remember the game with Team Liquid when Screen played Phoenix on this very map?
Yeah. Would have loved to see a Phoenix this time.
And he just popped off. I mean, the other team didn't have any clue how to counter his plays as Phoenix because no one would actually expect someone to play Phoenix, especially in a big league game.
And like it was against M3C. for
Yeah.
that matter, and M3C are not an easy team. When you've got someone like Nats on the other team,
Exactly.
you just and Scream showed up that day. Scream popped off, Yappy popped off, and like when you got Scream popping off, I wouldn't-
There's no stopping it. You wouldn't want to face him when he is just feeling it,
Honest day, he's the best player in the world.
Exactly.
So, going to start. What do you hope to see in this, in this half?
I mean, let's see. The scores are pretty even. There's no cages set up on B. And
For a moment, I thought Jet was going to push B main, take some space for herself. Would love to see some more aggressive plays from
Yeah. I think the only way to counter this really well is to probably play really aggressively on.
A good offense is also a good defense.
You see, this is what I was talking about. This is a pretty standard chamber angle, right? You'd expect. So see, you already have the preemptive turret on wall.
It's not even a chamber angle because like, you expect someone with a sheriff to stay on that, someone with a ghost to stay on that. Jack someone misses that shot, I don't know how.
You think Chamber lost half of his health?
Chamber has had more damage done to him by the turret than him on the turret. Omen jumping on that wall. That wall is wall bangable though. If he's not careful, could get his half of his HP taken
I mean,
out.
but it is a pistol round. You would not expect that much penetration, right? The classic rather.
But that frenzy can fire
Yeah.
a lot of bullets.
There's a 4-stack on A, and Raze is slowly making her way through mid. But there is a 3-man defense on B as well. One holding 3.
Omen has those halfways too, He's just going to put a halfway. No, not a halfway.
30 seconds left.
Am I? Those are called a Orgless gets the first pick. It's with the sheriff.
Spike planted.
Allow the plant to happen. He is still alive.
Yes.
Skies, Don't expect.
That was a really careless
Acid gets a one
jump
tap.
onto.
Acid gets a one tap.
Too far.
Gets one.
I feel that jump onto generator was really careless.
Yeah. Could have.
He should have checked that corner and he didn't. He just kindly gave it back to him.
Checked his corner for a bit, but it was again unfortunate because
Timing.
at that moment that Omen and the other team just walked forward, got the sound cue, walked forward. You see Arvind still going with his sheriff. Got some nasty picks that round. And Arvind is just feeling it,
Yep.
We'll see
This
by the
is
scoreboard. Like no one's even close to him.
close to him, right?
For a while on attack, the Raze on the other team,
Yep.
proving to be a bit of bullish competition. But now it's just it's clear.
That's a good spot.
I like this. He's taking space for himself on the looking down. Sova gets one.
Good pick by Solo.
And he has a build-up for that winter. So he's got a good gun going for the next round as well. If they don't manage to take him out, he's going to be an issue.
Yep.
Yeah, no one manages to
Spike down. Mid. One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Very flawless by defense. This is looking really strong in favor of Orgless right now, right?
Orgless, and the thing is, they didn't buy rifles last round.
I mean,
except
Jet
for some.
did buy
They
full
had
right?
ghost on some of the players.
Yep, Sova got a pick with Ghost.
Yeah, and then they're well set for this bonus. 2 bulldogs, a
Two
rifle,
Bulldogs, a
2
rifle, and 2
specters.
Spectres. I say it's a really good buy.
Yeah, it's a really good buy, and they have enough money for the next round as well. They're set for a good buy next round as well.
Yep.
On the other hand,
We expect a full buy on
ThrowThalaivas.
ThrowThalaivas right now.
ThrowThalaivas will be looking to get this round.
Yep.
That was a
An
good
ambitious
good
take by
one way,
Orgless.
but little too ambitious. That is a good trade. Good reveal. Arvind gets another pick, gets taken out, traded out immediately. This reveal though. Oh bro. Acid gets one. Acid gets another bro.
Spike down A.
So was this teasing, fade with a peek, gets the gun, gets the rifle. And knows he's on main. Prowler to scout on 3, catches chamber. No danger because Sova is watching main, so
Exactly, and they're playing really cautious as well. They're
They have
not
to
giving
strike
her.
down. They have
They're
to
not
strike
giving
down.
her peaks or anything.
another reveal.
Fade has her
Interesting
reveal as
to
well.
see Where she chooses to put it.
find you.
There you go on the after some
Yes,
that was a nasty headhunter shot.
Ace
Maybe
is picking up
Ace
too.
is picking up after all. He found it a little rough in the beginning on the attack side, but now he's
doing
coming
well
back
with
right
this.
now. And there's just no competition with Jet, man. It's just 25 and 9.
She's just getting
You might as well say that she's hacking.
She's boosting. Boosting her stats.
Yep.
One of the showings of the tournament so far, we've had pop-ups,
But not as major as this one, right?
Yeah, not as clear and different as this. And certainly not what you'd expect to see at this stage of the tournament,
Yep.
Same
This is a good angle.
standard angle, I don't have to change, but the pick. Oh, bro, they're just not willing to let up. Nice shot.
Nice shot, Mary.
Bit careless by Sova, but they have a rifle, but another nice
Misses his
shot.
shot. But Omen is just,
Yeah.
feeling
it's
it
a
with
3-on-3
his
now.
sheriff.
This could get dangerous.
Whoa, Omen is on fire right
Stand
now.
down.
As soon as he said they're not letting up, they have some rifles now. This could be dangerous. This could be a thrifty for all we know. Choosing to walk away from it. That was a nice fake, if I do say so myself. But Rays
Last player standing.
There you go, man. They're just getting
Put this
picks
back.
after picks,
Omen
picks
has to
after
pull
picks
this back
using
or-
Sheriff.
Yeah. Aware of where Sky is and vice versa.
This round was really expensive for defense as well
30
because
seconds
they
left.
lost their op.
They had a full ban, they just got thrifted by a bunch of marshals.
There you go, man.
This
Clean
was-
off shot.
As soon as we said that Orgless were careful, they lost all of their guns. Their Marshal, their Odin, the rifles.
Exactly, it was a very expensive buy for Orgless.
They have to save though. If they try and force back, this could get ugly next round.
And Jet is buying definitely, but like Omen and Chamber and
Jet has a way to know. Just ult, yeah. Might be seeing her activate the gun.
yep, she is going to save. Oh, she actually bought for Fate there.
Hate to get picked out by an Odin from the last.
It's the most annoying thing that can happen to you in the game.
Arvids must be looking to get multi-frags with this ult,
Yep.
because this is the only equalizer they have on their side. Sova is already dead basically. They have Ops, they have an Odin. This is a nice angle though by Fade. Are they expecting? They are expecting.
that.
They are expecting. So, Acid.
But Acid is feeling it right now.
Sorry for everything we said,
Teleport's ready.
but this is the sort of chamber play we love to see.
There you go.
I've
Jet
won
gets
your
taken
strike.
out though. But it's 3 on 5. 3 on 3 as soon as it's set.
Chamber does have his ult, does he?
Acid would have gotten that pick. So was low. So was
30
low.
seconds left.
He's just 1 HP right now.
It's up to Acid at this point.
Spike planted.
This is going to be incredible if he does manage to pull this
Go
off.
here.
Oh yeah. They're going
Maybe
to
he's
save
gonna
him.
save the off right now.
Would be a wise decision. Pushing into this setup be very hard, almost impossible. They have a Odin watching backside. Have Sky
Blinded.
have KJ defense as well. I'd be looking to make this expensive for the attackers. No? Just wait.
Maybe Sova will, maybe Sova will try and get some execute frags, but nobody really can't say.
Chamber's not risking anything with that off.
There you go.
It's a bit
Takes out Sova, but that's all he can take.
decent. But this all came of that 50 in the last round.
They were 3 points in the lead, but now, ThrowThalaivas have also caught up to 2 points and it scores
Are we
8-9.
going to see? Yeah. I thought maybe Acid could have passed the off to Jet as he does right now and gone with the ult himself. Maybe sell that rifle, but it would be easier on the economy. But they've chosen not to do it. Maybe
They
saving
are
his art.
determined to win this round right now.
Wade doesn't manage to turn the flash. Chambers not pushed off this angle,
It's a 5-stack B.
They don't have chamber here. It's going to be difficult to stop them with just Wade and... Oh, now he does have it.
Raze also has his art for beautiful entry.
Good flash moment, perhaps freaks them out a bit, thinking they
Slows them down.
I would not like to see this ult from Mahi.
Yeah, it's
Because
a
they're just moving out and I don't think he's going to catch a single one. I'd wait for a reveal maybe. Yeah, this would be a good time for that ult. Excellent. Does he catch all 5 of them? Yeah.
There
So
you go.
much
So
started.
as a third pass. Gets his pick on Raze.
Sova gets 2.
Spike down
This is
B.
all you could ask for him. Maybe a third.
This was really good timing.
Expect that moment. It has that goal.
30
Just gets
seconds
taken
left.
out. Exit gets another, but the
Spike
getting the Odin out of sight. Sky is getting kills with that Odin. Managed to take her out the past 3 rounds.
That Odin is pretty strong.
And they can't walk past the smoke because this is going to get spammed by the Odin. And Acid is not expecting Acid gets Sky, but is not expecting Omen. TP's out.
Remaining.
He has to pull out the hit.
There you go. Acid with the clutch defeats Omen while he was trying to ult somewhere, I guess.
Acid, he's up to 60.
Yep, he's been playing pretty well on his defense round. Maybe he overheard us on our stream and got pretty triggered.
Maybe, took a little bit of time to get up.
Bro, definitely.
That was
We didn't
very
see
good.
this kind of performance on the attack, but on defense he's doing pretty well.
Towards the end of the attack rounds, he promised to get those ones with the op. Built his confidence up a bit. You see Sky with the Odin again. Has most of the kills come off Odin? They're expecting Chamber or
Yeah, very nice pick by
they were expecting him on tree, but switching the angles up a bit.
Sky is still playing on Odin. It's an interesting decision.
She's managed to find some success on the Odin side, but just gets Odin killed.
Omen.
Woman misses that one way. Doesn't matter. It's proved to be expensive now, however. 3 on 4, so ThrowThalaivas have to play it safe. Now he just picks them out. Not always though. Valorant has slowed down a bit this past rounds.
Yep.
Still sitting pretty at the top. Yes, it is just going to get one more, isn't it?
He is getting very tempted to go on pick off picks.
Chooses wisely, perhaps, to sit back a
Mark 2.
I don't get why Fate runs away from that reveal. You can literally just shoot the reveal. And by doing that, he revealed both chamber and
30 seconds
Fate.
left.
bit. Aware of 2. Going
No
towards
target.
mid.
One enemy remaining. Spike down
Clean with
mid.
the first one, not as clean with the second.
10 seconds left.
He misses the off shot, but he gets it back with the head.
This one shot basically has another option. Another hand.
Exactly, man. The headhunter is more less of an off man.
Especially if you're clean with
That's a good spot.
it's as good as a rock, But it's one
I'd
tap
say the Deagle and Headhunter are, they feel very different in game.
Yeah,
Because
they
the
are different.
Headhunter is,
But so quick, the headhunter
Yep.
it goes into your hand so quick. And
even the fire rate is like immediate. There's a certain delay with the sheriff. And you
there's a recoil as well.
shoot it. I think
Can't
that's
spam the sheriff.
it's
as
a missed
well.
fade.
They might be just wanted to clear out main instead of revealing further to the chamber to have a good peek.
This is a risky peak for Chamber.
But this is the sort of confidence you like, you know. Love to see this.
That was a bit too ambitious, I think.
Had his attention on Zumba.
KJ uses her ult.
Face your fear!
Like to see a bang movement like this moment.
Spike down A.
It's too much for
Nahi
him.
is still alive.
Soda ults on the side, gets his first pick.
One enemy remaining. Got your train.
Valorant with the last kill in Team Orgless with the defense.
Match point.
I mean, the last few rounds have been pretty consistent for Orgless. They
Anyone
have been
feeling
performing
generous?
well.
The
James
victory
has
lap?
also been popping
Thank
up with the AWP and the Headhunter. I feel,
Last round was a bit careless for Chamber,
yep,
but it's nice to see it's not just Arvids carrying the whole team. in this
yep,
battle.
the team
Fair.
members have also,
They've shown up.
stood up and they're
Other
playing
side,
rather
for-
well.
for ThrowThalaivas, they must get this round. They want to elimination. Not the
Raze
first
gets
pick.
immediately kicked out with his beautifully timed paranoia and a beautifully
Not the
timed.
start the content. They have to get this round, you know.
This looks like it's in the bag for,
You
but you really can't say.
can't just have this guy is ruled out. Is it sitting pretty with the top?
Again, failed turret placement.
That's just sad. That's just sad.
I think they're overheating right now.
Not overheating, they're sitting, they're losing, but
I mean,
you can't afford to lose it mental. This round, nice reveal, nice shot to the wall. Still has a lot of HP to work with. So Omen's just dancing around. No, without a care.
with 35 seconds on the clock, it's going to be interesting.
Eyes on 3 again.
30
Expect
seconds
him
left.
to get the streak.
Catch that.
Expect him to get
Where
the
are you?
Out of range.
streak. To see the IJ leading
Out
from
of range.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
clean last one for
Defenders
That
win.
was pretty good. A good paranoia, really good coordination. Orgless has it in the bag.
sad to see this way.
But it is what it is, man. Skill, overpowers whatever.
Yeah, the pick didn't work out. And we're going to get into the break. We have Team IISc coming up against URUK.
Yep.
URUK had 2 there. They got upset by Team Erratic yesterday. And IISc were just blown out by Chill Cords.
Yep. Chill Cards is a team to look out for. They have been performing really consistently.
IISc will look to win this against. IISc will have to win this if they have to.
Yep, it is an elimination round for them as well. Next, we have IISc versus
URUK
URUK.
will look to move into the upper bracket at some stage.
Yep, definitely.
They'd like to get
They are
revenge.
also a really good team.
I
They
think
have
they
also
were
been
at
on
second
this-
seeds.
Yep.
Yeah. So they'd look to get into the finals at any cost.
Yep.
And
This
think
is
this
going to
is
be
gonna
a
be-
challenging match for IISc.
yes.
All right, we'll be right back at 11 p.m. for the second match. Stay tuned.